Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? We're gonna be talking, just about life, bro. We're gonna talk about life and how I feel about things, and we're gonna also talk about me returning back to streaming for the millionth time. Um, there's a reason. I don't know what it is, but there's a reason why I go back to streaming. I always, every time I quit streaming, I come on here and I explain why I quit streaming. But to be honest with you, bro, streaming has been my passion, and if there's a way I can control my mentality when it comes to streaming, then I feel like there's no problem doing it. Because before, I always get into this mental state of mind where like I'm always negative, I'm always like bashing on people, all that when I stream. I'm a person that I'm not when I stream. But lately, these past few days of me streaming, I've been kind of controlling myself a lot better than what I used to be. So I'm enjoying it now. I'm just hitting that live button. I'm going live, and I'm playing games, talking to the small chat that I have, and yeah, man. So if you want to check out my streams, I'm gonna be streaming probably every single night. Until maybe if I get burnt out, who knows. But for now, I'm just gonna stream and see what happens, where it leads me, and yeah, man. So I would appreciate it if anybody who watches this video goes and watches it, because it's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe. You get to watch me play games. You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, it's all up to you, man. It's all up to you. But I'm back on streaming, and I'm done making videos of me quitting. And if I do end up quitting, I'm just not gonna post anything about it. I'm just gonna whatever happens, happens. All right, so we're gonna get talking into how I've been feeling, bro. Because I feel like making these videos do help me in a way, because I have really no one to talk to. I don't have a single soul to talk to. All right, so making these videos kind of does help me in a way, and so. Yeah. So where I'm at mentally, alright, for those who care, alright, you clicked on this video because obviously you maybe somewhat care. But how I'm feeling mentally, if you were to give me a scale from 1 to 10, of how I'm feeling mentally, I would say it has to be a good solid, probably 4.5 out of 10. And I'm going to explain why. The reason why I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 10 is because well, actually, there's a lot of other things I'll probably get into in this video, but one of the biggest reasons, it might have to be financially. And the reason why I say financially is because, one, the economy's so screwed up. The economy's to the point where, like, people my age, I'm 21 years old, are struggling to make ends meet. You have to have like 3 jobs now. 2 isn't even cutting it. And it's to the point where that's getting to me, and I'm still living with my parents at 21 years old. I see all these, streamers and YouTubers. I see all these successful people around me, and it gets to the point where I feel like I'm down in the dumps. It sucks. It's a sucky feeling, and I hope I can get out of this. I believe I can. I just have to stay faith and loyal to God, and I feel like God will bless me at the end of the day. As long as I'm following what He wants and wants me to do, there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. I'm always going to believe that. It's been proven to a lot of people and how that works. I don't have much in my name at all, and even though I do work all the time, it's not enough, man. And it sucks. And I know I probably look like a little baby coming on here complaining about money and all that, but a lot of people do struggle with stuff financially, man, and it gets to them. It gets to me. And secretly, deep down, the money can be the devil. It literally is the devil at sometimes. Like, you can turn money into doing good things, like go, spend it on a charity or go help out a homeless guy. Like, those things are good when it comes to money. But, like, for example, when you're losing money, doing stuff, when you gotta spend a whole bunch of money, like, on things that are important, like, money just gets drained out of your account, and it's like, that's what gets to you. That's what's the devil. It makes your mind go crazy when that stuff happens, and it sucks. It's a sucky feeling. And another reason is lately I've been really getting close to God. I don't know, for those who are watching, I don't know if you're Christian believer or even a Jesus believer, God believer, but I'm a Christian, and so I've been recently following him like crazy, and I've been doing what he wants. And the second that I find myself like going against his word, it really gets to me as well. That's another thing that gets to me, is that might be the second biggest thing, is feeling like you are letting down God. And it sucks because like you always want to do good, and I understand I'm not going to be perfect, but when I'm doing like the wrong things, when it feels like I'm doing the wrong things, it just gets to me knowing that, you know, I'm letting down God. And I always know that tomorrow's a new day. I could be better, and I try to be better, but a lot of the times I fail, and I continue to fail. And for some reason I can't I can't get it. I don't know what it is. Um it's just, I don't know, man. This whole thing is just, life just doesn't make sense for me right now. I don't know. Life doesn't make sense. I don't think it will ever 100% make sense, but I need to try my best. For those who are going through the same type of stuff, we need to do better. We need to try and overcome what we're feeling, because I already know if I keep feeling like this, nothing's going to get better. Um, but I know me talking about it kind of does help, so I gotta talk about it. If it helps, I'm gonna do it. Like that's what, for those at home, should do as well. If you're feeling a certain way and you feel like talking to even just the internet helps, go on TikTok, make a video. Go on YouTube, make a video. Go on even like Twitter and make a video. Whatever helps you. But this is just a bump in the road. It's one of those things where you feel like, you know, you're stuck, but you can get out of it. You can get out of it. And I know I can get out of it. I'm not going to be like this forever. I just, lately, these past, like, probably 2-3 weeks, I've been just down. Just thinking about life. Thinking about my future. I'm thinking about my past. Thinking about those who were, you know, once my friend. I'm even thinking about the last 2 relationships I've had. I've had two relationships in my life, and I just think about the good memories that we've had, and I've also thought about the bad memories. Even the bad memories gets to me too. It's like, you know, we used to, you know, fight about this, the stupid stuff like this. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. And just last video, I was talking about bipolar, and I feel like I'm going through it right now. I don't know. I think I'm going through a bipolar phase right now, because literally the time I uploaded that video, I was like at the top of the world, and making this video now, I feel like I'm in the middle towards the end of the world. Like, what is going on? I can't be the only one that feels like this. I know that people do feel like this. It's just, I can't. It's hard to fathom that people can feel what I'm feeling. People in my latest video were commenting on TikTok, because I posted some clips on TikTok. They were all supportive, and I appreciate that like crazy. That's another reason why I post videos like this that help me, because people in the comments are usually so supportive, and I appreciate that. But people in the comments were telling me to keep my head up, saying that they're going through the same stuff, and it's like, I'm sorry that you're going through it, but it just doesn't make sense how they can feel what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyways, man, that's probably going to be today's video. It was like an 8-minute, 9-minute yapping session. I'm sorry. I just need to get stuff off my chest, and if I feel like this helps, like I said, I'm going to keep doing it. I don't care. That's it. I don't know what I'm going to... I still, like, till this day, I don't know what I want to use my channel for. I don't want to make my channel depressing. That's not what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to make my channel as real as possible. And, like, if I'm going through something, I want to post about it. If I'm going through a happy phase in my life, I want to post about it. That's just what I want my channel to be about, pretty much. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, man. Y'all have a good rest of your night or day, whenever you're watching this. I'll post again sometime. I don't know. But subscribe, like, comment down below if you're feeling this way. And, yeah, man. Peace out.